Hey everyone, welcome to Life on Goldman Road. We have just got home from church and I want to put on a roast for supper tonight, and I thought I would take you along. But first, I am going to vacuum seal some meat we got at the grocery store. We went to our local little mom and pop grocery store. It's called the Piggly Wiggly, and they were having a great deal on meat. So when you find a good deal, you can't pass it up. So we are going to vacuum seal some pork chops and a roast. Now, the pork chops they had on sale for $2 a pound. Center cut pork chops. They're very thick. They're very pretty. There it is. Can you see? $2 a pound. These are $3.80 for 4 very thick pork chops. Now, I'm trying to decide. I'm probably going to just go ahead and vacuum seal them in this package. I think that'll be fine. Just give them a little extra protection. But let's get going on this. Now, I have had my vacuum sealer for years. It is a food saver. Let's see if I can. It is a food saver. I think I got it at Bass Pro forever and a day ago. It was on sale. Now, my food saver bags, I got a multi-pack. And again, I can't remember if I got it at Walmart or Sam's. Both have great options. I got 3 rolls of 11 by 16, which are these. And then I got 2 rolls of 8 by 20. When I say 8 by 20, that's 20 feet. I can make as big or as small of bags as I want. So that's why I like the food saver. Now, I think we may have to play around with it a little bit, but I think I can use my 8-inch bags for my pork chops. So let me get everything opened and we'll see what we can do. Okay, had to go find my scissors. So let's kind of measure out and see how big a bag we're going to need. I want to leave a little extra on each end of the bag, just so it's not, you know, too short, because we want it to have a real good seal. So let me see if I can scoot you back a little bit. We're going to cut right here and see how this will work. Okay, now I don't use this very often, so I always have to think about what I'm doing. Okay. Inside, we have our gaskets. We're going to put our seal through here. It has a drain, just in case there's any liquid. And then, of course, our heat strip to make our seal. So let's see what we can do with this. We're going to lock it. Well, I said we were going to lock it into place. Now, lock it into place. And I hit vacuum seal rather than just seal because there's nothing to vacuum. Okay, our little lights went off, so it's time to open. And crooked as it may be, we have a seal. Can you see that? So, all right. Let's see if our pork chops will fit in here. Oh, yes. See, we have room at the top. So let's get this up here. Close it down, lock it in, and this time we are definitely going to vacuum and seal. Let me see if I can bring you a little closer so you can see it. Hold on. All right, let's try that. Okay, vacuum and seal. There we have it. Our seal all the way across. The air is all out. Let's go to the next one. Now this time I'm going to remember not to vacuum and just to seal. These are the next pack I got. $3 for 4. Can you see? Can't really see how thick they are, but again, $2 a pound. Oof, can't beat it. Okay. That one's a little wet on the bottom, so I think we're going to take these out and see which works better. Okay. Can you see that? How thick that is? That's nice. Nice pork chop. Really nice. Okay. Let's get this package out of the way. My garbage is full. All right. Let's scrunch them up in there. And vacuum and seal. I hear air. It did not. So let's do this. Let's look, see what we got going on. Lock it in again. Now, I made that seal. And, that's probably right there. I had a wrinkle probably can't see that, but I had a little wrinkle in my, so I'm not sure if that's, I mean, all the air is pretty much out. It's sealed good. Everything is sealed. We'll put these to the side. We may reseal these or put these in another bag, but we'll see. So let's go on to the next pack. And I'm probably going to take these out as well. Again, $3.46 for 4 chops. $2 a pound. Huge, huge chops. So let's go ahead and seal up this end. I'm going to open this pack as well. Great. I did this bag a little longer to see maybe if that was our problem. Maybe we cut that one too short. Look at that. Nice and thick. Center cut. Beautiful chops. Oh, I'm glad I did cut this one a little longer because these are fatter. Alright. Let me find the paper towel. Okay. Vacuum seal. And there it goes. It did right that time. Okay. Nice seal on that bag as well. All right. So we have 3 packages of pork chops ready to go in the freezer for 3 meals. Now, we don't usually do pork chops, so we might do these, say, once a month, something like that. So we've got 3 meals off of these pork chops. Now, we also picked up 2 roast. The roast were $5 a pound, so we got this one for $9.18. It is, actually, this one was $4.29 a pound. This is a 2-pound, a little over a 2-pound roast. This is a sirloin tip roast. And then we got a boneless chuck roast at $5 a pound. This one is 2 pounds, 40 ounces for $12. So, real good prices. We're going to get these, probably going to do these out of the packaging. So we're going to switch over to our 11 inches just to give us the space that we need. Okay, let's make our end. Seal, and I'm going to go ahead and open up our roast. And we're actually going to eat one of these tonight. think we're going to eat the chuck roast, and we're going to put the sirloin tip roast in the freezer. So, cut the length that we need. We're going to put our roast in the bag. And again, we left plenty of room here at the end of the bag so we could keep it flat. And we're going to center this bag, just in case there's any juices, we're going to center this bag over our drip tray, just in case. And vacuum seal. And it is sealing, just that easy. And that's it. Good seal on the bag. And there we have it. We have 4 meals, really good prices, that's going to keep in our deep freeze for when we're ready for them. Now, I don't feel like this is necessary, but just for my peace of mind, the bag that we had that did not want to stop vacuuming, I am going to reseal it just for peace of mind. And also, I did not tell you, these packages have little strips on them, so you can write what is in the bag and the date that you put them in. And I should have done that beforehand, but it's okay. All right, good seal on that. Okay. I'm going to cut this bag just a little bigger than the bag that we have. Put that bag down in there. That works even better. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm more comfortable with that. We'll mark these bags, throw them in the freezer. They'll be ready when we are, and we can go on to getting on our roast for supper. All right, let's see if we can get our roast started. I'm going to start out with just a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of our skillet or pan, pot, whatever you want to call it. Gosh, there wasn't a lot in there, but I think it'll be enough. What we want to do is sear our roast on both sides. So, make sure all of our plastic is off of it. And we are going to season it, just salt and pepper. Let me find the salt. Okay. All right. season side down. Okay. Same thing on this side. Pepper. And just a little bit of salt on this side because you don't want it to be overly salty, but you definitely want it seasoned. So while that starts to heat up, it's already starting to you can hear the oil now. I'm going to go get the rest of our ingredients while this goes. I thought I had some beef broth, but I'm not finding it, so I need to go on the grocery list for sure. Let's see if I can get this. There it goes. Alright, can you see that? That is so pretty. So we're going to let that other side go and get some crunchy on it. We've got a can of cream of mushroom soup that we're going to add. We're going to add some beef gravy, an onion, and of course I'll have to add water because, like I said, I thought I had beef broth. So, we'll be right back. Alright, we're going to add our cream of mushroom soup, and we're going to add some water out of this pan. And we're going to add 2, but we'll eyeball it and see how it goes because this is going to simmer all afternoon. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of the brown gravy mix, and I may wind up adding more. This is just kind of how much you want. Depends on how thick you want it. We may wind up adding a little flour to thicken it up later on. Let me reach over here and grab an onion. Now the onions, they're a little small, so I may wind up adding 2. We're not going to do anything to them, but I'm just going to quarter them up. Trust me, they will cook to pieces. Okay. I did have some carrots in the refrigerator, so we're going to put in about a half a bag. Let's mix this around a little bit. It's a beautiful sunshiny day here. The weather is a little cool, but the sun is out and it is gorgeous. And we have people that are doing some burning and they let it get away from them. So what you hear on the radio is one of our volunteer fire departments of the county getting called out to a brush fire. Alright, I'm not going to add my potatoes just yet. It's only 1:15, so we're probably not going to add them until about 3-ish. We'll see. So, we've got it at a little bitty simmer. And that is fine. We're going to put the lid on. Let it do its thing for a little while. May have to turn it down just a little bit more. But it's going to cook here.
Right there and check on that barn. If it's good, going down to the trailer house. As soon as the brush truck gets here, I need it coming behind the barn, back up in here.
The life of a volunteer fire department.
It's probably going to be about
But we're going to let this simmer all afternoon.
Copy that.
We'll keep a check on it, make sure we have enough liquid and things like that in it. But like I said, 115 and we'll check this before we go and pick up eggs at 2. And then we'll add our potatoes this afternoon and we will be ready for supper. 1 pot meal. This is the only one we're going to get dirty today. Yay, yay. So, hang around with us. Alright, it is almost 2 o'clock. It's 1:55. I need to get on over to the chicken house and start my run. So, let's see how this is going. Our onions are breaking apart. Woo, sorry for that fog up. Our onions are breaking apart. Our carrots are cooking very well. And our roast is getting there. Our gravy looks wonderful. So, I have this on low. But I think it's going to be fine. I'm only going to be gone for about an hour. So, we're going to let this continue to simmer with the lid on. And we are going to have a wonderful supper tonight. May have to do, I don't know if I'm going to do cornbread or Clarence made biscuits this morning for breakfast. So we could always have leftover biscuits. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I know I told you in the last video that I had oiled my cutting boards. Forgot the name for a minute. My bamboo cutting boards did beautifully. They took the oil well, and they feel silky smooth. So they are fine. They are fine. My handmade cutting board out of the maple and walnut needed a little bit more. I told you it was about 1 inch thick. So it was still dry this morning. So I just put a second coat of my butcher block oil on there. And on the edges and on the top. And when this soaks in, I'll flip it over and do the bottom side as well. But it is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So, alright. So we are waiting on our roast. I'm going to go to the chicken house, pick up some eggs. We're going to come back, put in some potatoes, and by 5 o'clock, we should be ready to eat. Alright, we are back. It is 4:14. I am an hour late getting back to the house. We are supposed to sell chickens Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're trying to get some stuff finished up. Oh, y'all, it is fall apart. Tender. The carrots are done. The gravy is perfect. The onions are tender. I am going to peel a couple of potatoes, throw them in here. They should be done soon. I may quarter them up. It's just Clarence and I. So, we're probably going to eat on this a couple of days anyway. So I think I'm going to peel some potatoes, maybe quarter them up. That way they'll cook faster too. And we will have supper shortly. So let me find some potatoes, get them peeled. Alright, got some potatoes. All I did was peel them and I just cut them in half. So we're going to scoot them down in this beautiful gravy and let them cook. Now, like I said, Clarence and I will eat on this for a couple of days. So, this will be nice. Don't have to worry about anything. Now, I'm going to probably kind of break the meat up a little bit just to get the potatoes under the juice, which is fine. Ooh, that looks so good. All right. Now, we're going to put our lid back on. Let it simmer some more. I'll tell you what. Let me taste the gravy just to see, make sure our seasoning is right. Okay. That is nice. That is so good. All right. We're going to let it go for a little bit longer. I'll check the potatoes to see if they're going to be fork tender in about 20-30 minutes. Hopefully, if I'm still in the house. This is our crazy time of the year. So, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, y'all. Story of my life. It is 5:52. We are going to check our potatoes. I'm sure they are done. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Potatoes are perfect. Meat is falling apart tender. Carrots are done. Onions have just about disintegrated. I wish y'all could smell this. It is wonderful. I'm going to turn that off. Let me see if I can move y'all. Hang on. Oh, do y'all see that? So good. I will show you my plate when I get it ready. Here is my plate. I am about to dig in. The onions literally disintegrated. There's a little one right there, but gravy is great. Carrots, potato with a pat of butter. I am ready to dig in. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. It is going to be crazy for the next few days and weeks. We sell chickens Tuesday and Wednesday, the 17th and 18th. You're probably going to see this video after that. But just know that we are running around crazy. But we appreciate each and every one of you. Like and subscribe if you want to follow along with us. Y'all have a great night. See you next time.